Hello there, welcome to Assassin's Creed Mirage. Basically, Assassin's Creed Shadows came out, so why not Assassin's Creed Mirage? I'm going to play this and then I'm going to just dive into Assassin's Creed Shadows because I'm downloading it and it's taking 1 day to be downloaded. It looks like punks. He walks like punks. Because he is actually. He's a thief from Baghdad and just walks away and be like, yeah, I'm pickpocketing you. Give me your thingies. Brother, you know how to jump walls. The Great Mosque. Every Islamic city has one of these. Every single Islamic city. I am talking about all of them. And they are usually at the center of the city, and when you want to give someone an address, that Persian is just kicked in. You want to give someone address, you want some zafaran or lavashak Jesus. When you want to give someone an address, you just like, yeah, come to the Great Mosque. Sure, whatever you say. Hey kids. Basim, get out.
I am gay.
Oh, fun fact. This talisman, Lion's Head talisman. The talisman inlaid with garnet evokes the legend of Rustam. The Rustam legend is a Persian myth about like the god of war of Iran. It's basically that, but they don't call him god of war because like God and stuff be like, yeah, you shouldn't be like, that's not a god, that's a person who has lots of strengths. Like, he choked dragons for a living. I feel like I'm yelling at this and like, he choked dragons for a living and like wrestled with beasts, literally fought ghouls, not ghouls, giants. Yes, they're, in Persian we call trolls Ghul. It's like qe. The word you guys can't use, qe. Say qe with me right now. I bet you can't. Yeah, you can because you're all Persian. You're all my friends right now. I don't know. If you're watching this like in 2055, congrats, you found some cringe person who's doing YouTube. Synchronize, Eagle. That's just farms. Lots and lots of farms. Jesus, that's so loud. Let me... Some textures aren't loading, it's bothering me, but it's okay, guys, it's okay. I promise I can play this better. Hi, Ali.
All credit where it is due, for this man came to my aid at my darkest hour. And from what I have heard, I am not the only...
Time out. Okay, explanation needed, because the last mission I played, you go in some prison, and you'll have to rescue this guy named Ali. And I just got in the prison like I was some prisoner, and no guards figured out who the heck I am. And was like, yeah, that guy with the robe, he was always here. Dude, I literally came here from your door, killed 5 guards on the way in.
I will pay a great tribute to you in a chronicle of our exploits. But we must first write the end of it. Come.
Roshan. She is played by Şöhre Aktaşlı,
I
a
see you
great
two have
actor.
met.
Only briefly. But the night is young and there is much to discuss. About what you can procure for me.
Our means are limited. But rest assured, I will listen to your needs, Ali. Later. Share what you know about Al-Ghul, so that Basim may do what he's come here to do.
Rachel
Yes,
bu?
yes. Your affairs before mine. But just this once. Al-Ghul sends orders to the prison guards detailing where to dig around Baghdad. But it's not just prisoners he's using.
There is a promissory note for workers here. It looks like Al-Ghul arranges to purchase migrant laborers as well.
Who in Baghdad could make these sorts of arrangements without raising suspicion?
There is but one man, Masoud al-Yaqub. He runs Baghdad's soap mills, finds paying work for foreign settlers, most of them Persian.
So he forces these laborers into working his dig sites, all under the guise of providing them with a livelihood.
Beshi!
Whole story of Assassin's Creed. Some guy walks in some guy walks in and is just scarred to death. Literally, this thing all happened because some guy from the Assassin's Creed Brotherhood just walked in and was like, ugh! And this guy is now in, is like, ugh! Everyone are stabbed in this game, including me.
Tracked down one of Al-Ghul's dig sites, posed as a prisoner. What happened?
The search turned up nothing. But that did not stop the guards from trying to silence us. I cracked one skull and fled. I doubt the others were as lucky.
A foolish thing to do with nothing to show for it.
Not nothing. Al-Ghul will be at the Caravanserai. I overheard the guards talking.
Of course. Merchants from all over stop there to rest. If Masoud is buying migrant workers, it is likely the Caravanserai is where he conducts his affairs. What does he look like?
He is a large man, favors adornments like jewels and silks from the east.
Then he will be hard to miss. It is time, Basim.
What is your plan?
That will be for Basim to decide.
Basim? Alone? No. Let me gather some men.
And allow for foolish spectacle. Your day to display your prowess will come. But this day belongs to Basim. Consider it part of our agreement. Basim?
Basim was like,
I am ready.
yeah, he is.
Then walk with me.
Then walk with me. Why do I need to walk with you? Are you going to taunt me about everything? They're like, no, you're not ready. I don't want Basim to come. Ali, where are you going, Ali? The slaver, Al-Ghul. Oh, case. Let me go. Investigation. Order members. Yeah. I have a contract? With who? Who's that? Al-Jahiz. Al-Jahiz library contains lots of books. But he would like more. Oh. The man of knowledge. Nice. Contracts. New contracts available. Go to bureau to check the board. You just check the board and like, yeah, this guy needs killing? Sure. Al-Ghul. Al-Ghul's true identity is Masoud Al-Yaqub. The Arkham Knight's militia is going to kill. Rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. What a great voice actor, really. I played Gotham. Batman Arkham Knight. Persian is kicking in. Batman Arkham Knight, and it's all about this game, guys. It's making me more Persian.
An order member is within our reach.
I played
Basim.
Batman Arkham Knight, and
Those before and those yet to come. Al-Ghul's death will be just. This is a man who preys off the desperate and the disenfranchised.
Yalla, yalla!
And such atrocities will only continue. For Al-Ghul is but a cog in a larger wheel. One that spins destructively. So long as it does, we Hidden Ones will make it our mission to slow it to a stop. Today, you will lend your hand, your blade, to that very mission. And while Al-Ghul is your first target, it will not be your last.
Yeah, I know, he's immortal.
And in
Yalla!
through all my stoicism, my harsh lessons, know that you have impressed me, Basim. The Order's presence in Baghdad and beyond rests on shifting sands, so long as you remain at the tip of our spear.
And that is where I intend to remain. Beholden to your guidance, Master.
Jesus, you just went. Basim is a ghost, guys. Oh god, and my eyes can't.
Livestock, caravans from all walks. And I thought Anbar's markets were disorderly.
Where there is disorder, there is chaos, and chaos can bring opportunity. See what avenues present themselves. Be reactive, but patient, and trust your instincts.
I'm restarting this whole thing. I don't want this graphic.
That is Mas'ud, on the balcony.
That's not
Just as Ali
Mas'ud.
described.
I see him. Go now. Wet it with the blood of the slain. I will find you when it is over.
You think your cruelties well hidden, Al-Ghul. For you chose those with little voice, whose cries you knew would go unheard. They dug at your bidding, died at your hand, and were cast away like so much refuse. All to scour the desert for some artifact. Even now you haggle for flesh, safe in the Karwansarai. You prefer your victims chained and starved. It is time you faced a man unbound.
I just experienced an out-of-body thing. Everything changed. Who's that? Okay, alright. I'm getting in.
A crate with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Sir, I want you to meet Jesus Christ. Me? Who's me? I'm no one.
You did. We were promised steady work and fruitful returns. Now we're being made to slog in the desert. We were deceived. Please, you must help us.
What can I do to
Tell me
help?
what I can do to help.
The man who brought us has a deed that binds us to Mas'ud. If he has not collected his fee, he should still be here.
If I can relieve these men of their duty, it will not be long before Al-Ghul catches wind of his disbanded workforce. Do not mind me.
Someone just spoke Persian. Ow, I died. I died. Why don't you sit? What button makes Basim sit? Help me. Okay, let's do that again.
A crate with spices and silks. There cannot be too many of those around.
Hey! Wait, what?
Sorry guys, Hey, sir. Nice, I found knives. If this guard comes here, he's dead. Thank you. Puspede. Makinist. Nice.
I only deal in dirham, and what I sell are not goods, boy. Though I suppose that depends on who you ask.
I am not sure I understand.
I sell men, laborers, but my lot is spoken for.
Could I change your mind? I have coin to spare, and could use men such as yours.
15,000.
How much?
That is absurd. Who has the means to pay so much?
It is better to keep that question to yourself. Be on your way now.
If I am going to free those laborers, I will have to steal the deed.
Where's the deed? Where's the diddy? Oh.
Those two men are having a loud dispute, but not loud enough. How might I push them over the edge? Pay me no mind. Now to free those men.
Hey.
I have claimed the deed from your handler. You are bound no longer. Go! The laborers run amok. Al-Ghul will take notice. I must be ready to strike. Word will surely get to Al-Ghul. Come out and spectate, coward.
Okay. Now for the action part.
Long enough, Lord.
Goodbye.
There he is.
Goodbye. Oh, Jesus. This guy just... Basim, what did you do? You usually use your blade when you want to kill them? Not hang them in public, be like, yeah, that guy's dead. What was that? Yeah, god damn.
Turn your hate inward, Masoud. It is your wickedness that has led you here.
Wickedness? To whom? The unenlightened? The feeble who have cast their lot? It is our divine will to rule over them. Our duty to exact their contribution.
Contribution? To what?
To what could be. The very knowledge of which lies buried beneath these sands.
Some things are meant to stay that way.
No. These are gifts, destined to be recovered. They speak to us, as you well know.
Me?
Oh, yes. The hidden one you may be, but not just.
You just hang that man, dude. Where are you going to take blood from him? Well, he's bleeding from his mouth. Out of every assassin, I love this suit and the suit that Ezio had. It's just... these two suits are nice. Black Flag was not so much assassin-y, and Shay Cormac didn't have the hood. And that game is just... Jesus Christ. Why did they switch place between assassins and Templars? Oh my god, Ginny attack! Excuse me? Alright. cool. I don't know why I like this.
Nihal?
Eh,
Basim,
well, people are just spawning out of nowhere. That guy's hanging over there. What is this game? Who directed this?
clear
Okay.
your mind.
There should have been chaos. You killed a man, you hung him,
Al-Ghul's relentless pursuit at the expense of human
and
lives
you're
has come to an
relaxing.
end. It is a day of victory, not only for those spared of his cruelty, but for the hidden ones. The Order's grand plot in Baghdad may still be a mystery, but we can at least be certain Al-Ghul's role in it has been vanquished.
I believe what he sought to uncover were more strange objects, like the one I took from the Winter Palace. What does the Order want with these relics of the past? And why guard them with so much effort?
You are beginning to ask the right questions, Basim. We shall find the answers together.
Lately, all I have are questions.
What do you mean?
Nothing. Forget I said anything.
How am I to guide you if you will not speak openly?
I have struggled with nightmares. In these dreams, a jinni torments me until I wake up panicked and soaked with sweat. In Alamut, I had nearly forgotten about it. But when I killed Al-Ghul, I felt its presence again. And I am left asking,
Presence
why?
again.
Why here? Why now? Why me? Piling questions and no answers. I meant to tell you, but
You were afraid I would think you weak of mind. We are only as weak as we allow ourselves to be. To shed a weakness, you must do what is necessary to mend that which causes you pain.
The best character in the whole
will you
game.
permit me a brief respite? I wish to seek out an old friend.
Niha? I remember. She is important to you, isn't she?
She is. But last we spoke, I led her to believe otherwise.
This causes you pain. Then go and heal this wound without delay. Find me at the Harbiya Bureau when it is settled.
Sure. I'm gonna go find Nihal.
If that was indeed Nihal,
The slave
I have not a clue where she went.
eliminated.
Back home in Anbar, maybe.
I wanna leave everything here and thank you all for watching this. And if you wanted another episode, just comment it. You guys don't comment anything. I say, do you want another episode? You're just like, comment things. Tell me what you want to see more. I need to know. And I'm playing the Assassin's Creed because of the search engine, and the Assassin's Creed Shadows just came out, and I'm downloading it as I told you in the beginning of the video. And thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment if you want more. And خدا نگهدار.